Okay, quick video. I'm going to try to make it a quick video. You're looking at a 20-gallon least killifish colony I'm trying to get up. Has a few corys in here as well, but it's only least killifish and one very small guppy, or I think it's an endler. I used to have muck guppies in here. That's what, yeah, there he is. That's where that guy came from, with kind of like the sword tail type of thing going on with his tail there. I moved them to a bigger tank because the colony started to take off, and I decided to go with the least killifish. I was always interested in them. I really didn't want to buy them from the suppliers I known had them because the water difference, and I just didn't want to pay that big time money. Yeah, you see the bajillion of snails. I have a lot of yo-yo loaches in another tank, so I try to get the snails going. Cause man, literally, I only have snails in 2 tanks now. Cause that yo-yo loach, no matter how many I drop in there, seems like he always needs more. So I try to get him going in other tanks, and I don't mind snails; they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm just giving you a brief glimpse of the least killifish colony. You can't really see them; they're really small. Let's see if we can catch one. Oh, that's the guppy that's in there. Let's see if we can catch some. Oh, they're up there somewhere. Oh, there's one. Oh man, when these guys have babies, they're just microscopic. These guys are pretty hardy, from what I noticed. Went through a power outage. What else happened in this tank? A little bit of overheating. Filtration stopped. The airline in that sponge filter, it was a kink in it. Long story short, got the kink out. Didn't notice there was a small hole in it, so filtration eventually went out. Noticed it maybe a day or 2 later. It survived that. And they continuously breed, no matter what degrees. You know, it's right by a window. You can hear cars. No matter what degrees it is, whether it's in the high 70s, low 70s, if it stays like that for days, they're just pretty hardy fish. Sometimes it's very hard to see them because, you know, they're one of the smallest live bearers. But it's a pretty interesting fish. It doesn't have a lot of color, only that vertical striping. But it's a very interesting fish. I feel like if you had like a 10-gallon, even a 5-gallon, I would suggest you give them a try. Who knows, you might be moving them to a bigger tank once the colony gets to taking off. So far, I'm loving them. They interact well with this guppy. They used to follow him a lot, but I guess after they got used to the coloring and I guess the wow factor of them, they kind of left them alone. Give them a chance. I've seen people doing the 5 gallons. I've been trying to get this fish for so long. I've had him in this tank for maybe a month, 2 months. I had him in a smaller tank for maybe 3 months. All the other 5 months. Giving a few away to friends that were interested. I just feed them regular flake foods. Grind it up real good. Make sure these smaller guys can get to it. Everything will be fine. At least that's what works for me. I'm planning on putting more plant decorations. Maybe some more like this silk plant you see here in there. At least until the colony gets nice and healthy to where they'll be producing enough waste to keep this plant alive, and I won't have to keep fertilizing. The corys actually tried to breed maybe a week ago, but of course the snails got to the eggs. Mistakenly, a majority of these corys, you know, only started with like 3. one white and a few of these, and they bred. The greens bred. So I just bought a few more. I'm thinking maybe when I get the other big tank up and running, these guys will go into that one. And for the bottom dweller for this tank, it'll be the least killifish with some shrimp. I'm thinking about that, but I haven't for sure made my mind up on anything. A lot of them in the tank. Water changing maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks. 30 to 50%. Gotta look out for these though, because those babies are so small. If you're not paying attention, I guarantee you might be sucking some up. But yeah, just a quick update. I might do a few of the other tanks. But for now, this is the least killifish corridor tank. And I'm trying to get the production going. At least back to what it used to be. Seem to be kind of male heavy. I don't know. Wonder if there's like a eBay guy that sells just females. I don't know. We'll end it here.